and won another tournament there.
When you know you're on, you gotta go, right?
Yeah, you gotta.
You just gotta push it.
So Skerzo's got the Chicagoland melee tag on, and he is cooking. If you've never seen
holding
Skerzo
W.
play, he is a very fast player. If you know what, Skerzo is a Fortnite Fox. Look how fast he moves.
He has not stopped holding W this entire round so far.
This guy is a W plus M1. I'm gonna fire on my opponent. Look at that, there's the gun, there's the Fortnite.
Oh.
But SWOOPER with the tech chases.
Yeah.
SWOOPER definitely holds W in his own way, though.
Oh my god. Samus, unfortunately, as a character, just doesn't have a great combo game, in my opinion.
And, I mean,
it's pretty linear, I find.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. What Lewis is really good at. You won't find other Samuses that combo like him.
He definitely will sometimes go for like the weirdest down airs and weirdest like up air into fair sometimes, and it just works. I don't know how he does it. And there's the
bomb in place.
There's the bomb in place.
Yeah.
A SWOOPER classic.
That move doesn't really threaten very much though, so you can kind of engage with it as long as you hold down.
Foxes don't know how to do that because it's like they've never played a Samus who will bomb in place.
Oh my gosh, crazy grab.
There's the downer.
Yeah, the top platform on Battlefield is the highest actually out of all of them, so it's really hard to get all the way up there in time to down air. I don't think you can do it a lot of the time.
The down tilt to get back to the top platform.
And even that one, like, you would have had to do the same down air to get like a good follow-up, where it's like, he's got to jump up there so fast.
Exactly.
And he's already doing it just about as fast as anyone could possibly do it, right?
That time he kind of messed up. I think he rolled or something.
Beautiful down tilt, the up air on Fox's part. Keep Samus in the air.
You're like obligated to throw those aerials out, even though like a Samus like SWOOPER's basically never going to clip into them. Like,
you have to throw it out.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to throw them out in such a way that you don't get punished. Like, you got to fade back to stage with them.
Catches the spotter with the up B out of shield.
Oh, crazy trade with the down tilt. I was thinking extender.
Yeah, a lot of people in Fox Samus have seen this a lot where Samus will go underneath Fox when Fox is shielding on a platform because Fox will normally try to like shield drop into bear or something like that, or shield drop drill. And Samus will bomb underneath the shield and then do another bomb to get above Fox. Because when Fox gets hit in shield, a lot of the time you either shield drop or you jump out of shield. And if you throw the nair out after you bomb, Fox jumps into it and just gets hit. And that's what SWOOPER's going for whenever he does that.
Sometimes the bomb will also just kind of bounce upward and keep hitting their shield. It's weird.
Exactly. And you can sometimes get like, I've seen Kooky get like shield break with it before.
An unfortunate head bonk.
SWOOPER is definitely a litmus test in the way that you play against, like in the way you have to play against him, and also just like your knowledge of Samus, because like he is definitely, and Samus in general is definitely a killer for a lot of up and coming melee players.
I think to beat Samus, you have to show that you are disciplined.
Exactly. Like there are so many times in like throughout him playing the game where he has played against an up and coming like top 100 player who's either new to the top 100 or is not there yet, who is about to become a really established player. And SWOOPER just beats that person because the person's not prepared.
Yeah, like, SWOOPER just has all of the stuff in the book. All of the weird Samus stuff on deck.
On that recovery just now, SWOOPER turned around by shooting a charge shot the other way just so he could threaten back air while he was sitting there doing his bomb shenanigans, right? Like, I wouldn't look at that and call that like a groundbreaking option for Samus in the matchup or anything, but like,
he did it again.
It's just a kooky way for him to threaten you. You have to be ready for it.
Yeah, it's like he's getting in your head because you're like, what is he doing?
You gotta look at that and just not be freaked out.
Yeah.
This is definitely a freaky ass chungus of a matchup that we're now in. I don't know how to describe it.
Oh,
jab and a nair.
Really good.
Really good start.
Really good kill confirm.
All right, doable here. Just needs to get a combo or two off.
This is freaky percent though. Freaky chungus percent.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You gotta even it up a little bit.
But SWOOPER going with these freaky chungus ass combo. Oh no! Hit with a charge.
Oh wow, that's huge.
He's not dead,
he barely
but
gets back.
Goes for a fair. That I don't know if I like that, but grabs on shield.
Big grab.
Down
enough percent to get all the way up there.
Why? Just back air.
That was a back air.
Just back air.
Okay,
I mean, he's dead anyway, but just back air. What are you doing?
He's fucking with him.
All right.
Right?
Skerzo was kind of stressed.
Do we think he's fucking with him?
I can tell from Skerzo's body language. He's kind of stressed.
And SWOOPER's like, yeah, that was normal.
Because like SWOOPER went seamlessly into the back air after the Randy hard read didn't work. He's like, I want to do the cool thing, but I'll take the easy.
He got his shield up and he shield dropped, I think. Which is like you have to against like Peach and Samus, you have to be wary of the counter hit. You have to know like your percent and how much stun you have on your moves.
And also, it's like, first off, it was a pretty close game. And also, Skerzo does have matchup experience. Like, I know he has played and beaten and lost to Pleasantries, Casual back when he was playing. So, both Chicago PR Samus players. So, it's not like he's never played this matchup before. Like, he definitely has a grasp of what he's doing. It's just,
the
SWOOPER is...
Notably, he's ranked above Michael now, right? So
yeah, he's number 1 in Chicago.
We know he's capable of exercising discipline.
Yeah, we've officially seen a conventional down B, so he is beginning to believe.
Yeah, I think Shining Missiles in a lot of spots is actually good.
Yeah, especially the range SWOOPER likes to play at.
Yeah, I feel like she has to kind of like account for that if she wants to avoid getting hit by it, or at least like try to get a punish on you.
Wow,
and you can kind of tell when she's accounting for it or not.
Wow, that's tough. Best possible up B there.
Just runs into center stage and forward smashes.
Oh, Skerzo again gets the edge cancel side B.
That just felt funny.
He's just trying to wave on the platforms, and Skerzo is like throwing out aerials as SWOOPER is trying to waveland, so he's not able to throw out these nairs that he's trying to throw out.
I wonder what Samus should do in that situation where you're on the tech chase and Fox just rolls away from you.
Maintain center stage.
I suppose, but SWOOPER was in the corner.
If a lot of the time you either just hard read it with a charge F smash, or like you just take center.
I guess you just work with your stage.
Yeah, it depends on how confident you are in reading the opponent's habits and how much, like, it's just like how confident you are in reading your opponent's habits. Because if you have a good read on them, you get an F smash, especially on a stage like this, you can kill at really early percents.
Yeah.
So
a lot of characters struggle with reacting to the tech in place, but I feel like Samus's down smash and down tilt are both really fast, so she doesn't really have a problem with tech in place. But she has a problem with the tech rolls because she can't get over there that fast.
Just catches these jumped out of shields and the cleanest
ramen noodles. Amazing ledge steal.
Oh,
speaking of amazing ledge steals, Skerzo's firing right back. Now he's gonna.
Wow.
If he had waited a second and bombed one more time, the cloud would have come down and he would have recovered.
All right, I think he was too low to bomb another time, and also he was turned around so he couldn't grapple. So that was rough.
Yeah, he couldn't. He definitely could not grapple, but I think he could have gotten back to the cloud.
He could have maybe missile when he bomb jumped. He could have done an immediate missile, and then he could grapple low.
Yeah,
but it was tough.
Yeah, and also he has to know the timing and stuff. And just double spot dodge on Fox's part. SWOOPER is not ready to cover it.
I feel like SWOOPER power shielding the shined missile is the kind of thing that makes him such a confusing player to play against, because he's capable of all sorts of things in addition to all the weird shit you don't understand.
Yeah. He's a guy who will literally like read the Smash Wiki articles about all the low tiers and know all their weird attributes. So he's got all of the tricks, right?
And then as that happens, Skerzo's like, I'm just going to up smash you, and Fox, I don't care about your weird tricks.
Fox players don't have to read Smash Wiki.
Yeah.
To know all their characters' weird attributes.
Down throw tech chase into jab, up air, into up air. That won't kill.
No.
He's not going to get another up air, but...
Cute.
Oh, wow. Looking like Falco with the dare.
Falco, yeah.
Skerzo seems just as weirded out by his win as he did his loss there.
Okay, I gotta interrupt. Hoborg 3-0 Beer Man. What the hell?
I don't think that's not surprising.
It's kind of sick. I love Beer Man, but it's sick.
It is. Hoborg looking good today. He beats Locks and Beer Man.
Hoborg is very inspiring.
Sheesh.
Just making Luigi cool again.
Yeah.
I love it.
Also, shout-outs to production for putting those results on the side sometimes.
Yeah, it's so Jeremy Blair, aka Red Squirrel, he used to run the stream. Now he like makes the overlay. Like he made this beautiful overlay for us.
Yeah,
shouts out. Big shouts out.
And he created I don't know how he does it, but I think he used the Smash GG API, and he actually pulls the newest match results as they are reported.
Yeah, that's
so
really
they
cool.
will rotate in. He also gets that to head from Smash GG as well.
That combo does not work on Battlefield at that percent. So that's one good attribute of Fountain and Yoshi's for Samus. She gets to out throw and then go to the top platform at 0%.
Actually jumps into the fair. And
Wow. I love that.
Trades the up smash into the missile, and he will gladly take that. Jada beat B-Bats 3-1.
Wow, Jada's very good at that matchup, I have to say, because he plays with Polish all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last time I watched him play that matchup, he just didn't get counter hit. Like, he just knew how to hit Peach safely.
Beat Wally too the last time they played, right?
Yeah, well, in winners.
In winners, then lost losers
yeah.
at that West Virginia tournament, right?
But that's a matchup I would bet on Jada in most of the time.
And Slug beat JoJo in the function run back.
Okay.
Nice.
Which he won that one as well.
He did well, but that was game 5. This,
Yeah.
I think he won 3-0 today.
That's also a matchup I'm confident in Slug in because Slug is friends with Penis and they used to room together and stuff.
Yeah. I've also seen like Pudgy Panda play JoJo, and that was definitely not a pretty set. So I'm not too surprised. That is a hard matchup though.
Yeah.
So. For the Ices, not for the Falcon. I want to make that very clear.
Yeah. Before anybody hops on Twitter.
Yeah. I just want to be very, very clear about that.
Skerzo just runs off the stage.
He actually lives
Great
that,
tech.
but gets sledged twice.
Hits the hard part, gets caught on the not so hard part.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep. That's Melee, folks.
Skerzo bravely challenging the swooper on the ledge. And it works out okay. Not anymore. Boom.
Doesn't work out okay? Oh, actually, doesn't
Wow.
knock in the back here. That could have been really big for Swooper, but
Yeah.
Fearless, but with respect.
Yes.
You know?
I'm surprised Swooper didn't go for a grab there. But I think he's like kind of weary because he's at a very high percent. And if he misses one grab, he will die.
You don't want to commit that hard when you're at this percent. You want to milk it.
Which I think is why you might want to do it sometimes. Because I feel like there's a lot of time when Skerzo's running up and shielding and knowing that Swooper cannot go for a grab. But at the same time, it's like, you need to throw it in at some point, because if you don't ever grab, Fox gets free shield against you.
Just like, in my opinion, now is not the time. You want to do it earlier when you're not at 130 and the stocks are even like this, right?
Yeah. You throw it out like once. I think if he throws it out once, it hits. Like, if you run up grab right now.
Ooh, not great. Not great.
Oh my god.
It would have been actually
terrifying dash dancing.
Misses the tech there, but
still alive.
He has no grapple though, so
you can throw.
It's a simple edge guard.
You just up B and you mix up stage or legend. A dash attack.
This is the up smash.
Repeat.
He actually has grapple now.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
Is that because it happened inside of the shine?
I don't know, but it misses the
didn't
F
see.
smash. But
that was almost the stop.
Somebody make a YouTube video about that. All right.
Patrick TAS, get on it. Catches a Skerzo going to the top platform, hits him with the weakest snare, and Skerzo misses the ledge dash and evens up the stocks. And I didn't even notice this. I think they noticed this too because of the waiting on the Angel platform. This is on pace for a timeout.
Oh.
Let's go.
Almost.
The Swooper special.
I don't know if it quite is. Because
now it's not.
Yeah.
But at the beginning of the stocks, you know, 4 stocks, 2-2, 0% each at 4 minutes.
When
that
you do
definitely
things
is.
like that, though, you have to keep in mind a timeout isn't like the game doesn't end at 8 stocks; it ends at 7 stocks.
Exactly.
So you need to be below 4 minutes at 2 stocks apiece.
Yeah.
Like, significantly.
You're right. You're right.
But
I'm an expert on timeouts. I've watched Hungry Box and Armada timeout a lot.
Oh! Just ripped it out at him.
The no look. I love it.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. And now
looks like he even incurred a little psychic
Skerzo's
damage.
whole game is just unfolding in front of him.
This is only game 3, buddy. You got to get it together.
Oh, Lewis kind of messes up.
Goes for the up
there you
smash.
go.
That's going to kill. We have 3 minutes. And the
taunt.
taunt for good
Skerzo
measure.
Probably just trying to loosen up, I feel like. Because this is freaky.
Ooh, this could be huge.
Whoa!
No
okay.
way!
Up B
Oh, and the down smash. You're going to live this, but super
you
connect
can't
guard.
challenge up B like that because it has invincibility frames.
And the
Big
beautiful
neutral air. He
fair,
has his
and
jump back.
that's probably going to be it unless... Wow,
Amazing
amazing tech.
Yeah, really good tech.
Waits out the Eminem
his
shield. He's got no shield. Oh my god! Oh my god!
The get up attack. Not ideal.
Really good Z shield from Lewis. He's patient.
And that's
Kill?
that's
Oh
not going to
my
do it.
gosh.
Does he have a jump? Oh, he has a jump. Gets
Lewis
off ledge
messes
too
up
early.
again.
Oh, no.
That's a great shine.
That was a really
I
good
agree.
shine. I thought he was going to get nair off it. Oh, my
It's
God,
hard
a
to
shine
challenge.
again?
He's looking for it.
Real no combo,
That's,
Samus is
that's
heavy.
crazy.
Wow.
Nair.
Wow.
NJ is popping the fuck
The
off right now.
fight, the fight that Skerzo put up there, though.
I
yeah.
think both players were so composed. I
Yeah.
was so impressed. But SWOOPER just had the lead, and it worked out for him.
Absolutely.
I think we saw what kind of player Skerzo is there in like the best way.
Yeah,
Like
Skerzo.
some serious adversity, some serious difficulty, and just snapping back.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have FD and Stadium both on the table for Skerzo's
He's going
final
to
counter
probably go Stadium, I think. I don't think that he wants to deal with the SWOOPER's shenanigans on FD, and I think that Skerzo actually likes platforms.
Yeah. The one thing about this stage for Samus is that her missiles get really strong.
Yeah,
she can short hop to the side platform and missile.
And she can also do the missile and then the double missile from the side
Yeah.
platform, and it's at a perfect height to just spam missiles, but
Okay.
okay, gets the clean
okay.
shine.
That's one way to get going.
Amazing first
Takes the
stock.
first stock.
No taunt from Skerzo. He's done taunting for now.
I mean,
He's a longer window.
he is going to taunt after the first stock of the next after this game. Beautiful tank chase on
Yeah.
Skerzo's part.
Well, like I said, I
Ooh,
don't
money.
What is he doing? Oh my God!
gosh,
what
and there
the
it
fuck?
is.
What the fuck?
Valid
was
taunt.
that? Holy shit!
Valid taunt. Extremely
the
valid
fuck?
taunt. Oh no.
What the fuck? That was one of the best Fox versus Samus combos of all time. What the fuck, Skerzo?
It's happening again.
Chroma
He's
laughing
got
his
such
ass
a good
off
handle
right
on those
in front of
soft
us.
hits into up tilt, man.
Dude.
It's nuts.
Oh, forward smash.
You want to see what a Fortnite box looks like? Watch this VOD.
He's just building right before us. Oh, my
Oh, Skerzo
That's
with
so
an anvil
funny.
rocket
Punishing
launcher.
the double lasers with that. And the game's not over yet.
Might as well let it rip.
Some haphazard down smashes from SWOOPER. I think usually SWOOPER's good about not throwing those out.
He's doing his bomb stuff. I hate to break it to you, SWOOPER, but if you're at 146% and down to stock, I don't think Fox is going to approach you.
Yeah, it's rough.
We're at stray
Oh
hit
my
percent.
God.
Absolutely.
But even though he gets hit by that, what does it do? What does it accomplish?
It puts him at good percent for your other moves to hit him.
That back air should kill. Okay, yep.
I think getting Fox out of the low percent like that is really valuable, but it doesn't seem so when SWOOPER is down by this amount.
The chat has spoken, and it's time for us to have a game 5.
I suppose the chat is always right about everything.
But what if SWOOPER comes back from this?
What's that?
But what if SWOOPER comes back from this?
It is doable.
It's possible.
Samus does have a lot of shit on Fox. That is facts.
I wouldn't quite say doable, but I would say
Okay,
physically
now
possible.
I don't think it's doable.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, good punish on the
needs to
shine
stop
now.
it
Oh, that's
now.
good,
I mean,
though.
really good side B, a really good missile on the side B, but again, you need something very big right now. Like,
2
maybe
hits off the
this,
down smash
maybe
to
this.
start.
Okay,
SWOOPER?
tech chase.
Uh-oh.
No, and misses the dash attack, but he's still building a pretty good percent right now. Sits on his ledge, nice and pretty, trying to cheese out the Fox.
Nair
trying
through
to-
the missile and a hit.
The Nair is really good.
and
That's gonna
beautiful
kill?
down smash.
SDI.
No way.
That will hold ledge.
Grab
Hold
ledge.
ledge.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So much mileage off down smash in that one stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Skerzo, do not blow this.
do not blow the Skerzo.
I've seen many people blow
Skerzo.
this, many
I
than
like
me.
SWOOPER, but I want a game 5.
Yeah. You have to do it for chat.
Yeah, it's like,
Do not let the
I'm
chat
down
down.
for SWOOPER to win, but not like this.
Uh-oh,
my-
very
no,
bad.
No way! That could have been a short shot. What are you doing?
Oh, he
Wait, is he
traded.
dead?
It's over.
What the?
Wow.
I can't believe SWOOPER won that. That might have been the